Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of the Manhood Monday. It's your man Talent from hisandhermoney.com. This episode is called Mr. Perfect. Now who's that? Well, that's you, or at least that's the version of you that you're trying to craft, that you're trying to pursue. You're putting a lot of energy into becoming like a better version of yourself. And that can be good on one hand, but it can be destructive on another. It's good because it's always a good idea to be seeking elevation. It's always a good idea to be trying to grow and become better. Nothing wrong with that, unless it becomes to the point to where that's your total focus and energy. Now, you might be saying, but shouldn't I be putting my total focus and energy into becoming a better version of myself? No, because what happens is when you do that, that's all that you see. And the reason that that is a bad thing is because if that's all that you see, the version of you that you haven't attained yet, you're unable to see the progress that you have already made. That's the first problem, because you're so busy looking down the road that you can't see the maturity that has already taken place. You can't see the elevation of thought that has already taken place. You can't see that you have become a better man by the work that you've done over the last 2, 3, 5 years. And because you can't see the work and the progress that you've made, you therefore are not grateful, and you're not able to display the gratitude that you should for the work that God has already done in you and in your heart, and how you've changed and how you've become better already. The second reason why this is a problem is because when we have such tunnel vision trying to get to this place of perfection or an elevated version of ourselves, we fail to be present and in the moment with family, with our children, with our spouse. And what we do is we rob them of maturity. We rob them of growth. I remember when I first got married, I was trying to figure out how to be the best husband I could be before I even got married. I was reading books and articles and talking to people like, okay, I want to be a good husband. What should I do? What should I do? And so what happens is you start running that race. You start trying to check off these lists, and you're trying to get to this place of maturity, get to this place of perfection, and then you don't invite your spouse on the journey with you. You don't allow them to grow with you, because all you want to do is get to this place, and then you'll be like, now I can be a good husband. Now I can be a good father. No, take your loved ones on the journey with you, and therefore that is going to be hard, because if you are a future forward person and all you see is the future, you have to be intentional about hitting the pause button, resetting yourself, and allowing yourself to be in the moment. When you learn something new, man, share that with your spouse. A lot of times when we talk to people about their money, they say, how can I teach my kids about money when I don't have it all figured out yet? I'm still trying to learn and grow. Great. Take them on the journey with you. Tell them about where you're at, the mistakes that you've made, the things that you would do differently, and tell them about the things that you're learning. Take them with you. But the only way that you can do that is stop trying to have your soul 100% focus on being Mr. Perfect, and allow yourself the ability to pursue maturity but still be present in the moment. Remember, God is the one who provides this maturity, this increase. The Bible says that one plants the seed, another waters, but God gets the increase. And so when we ignore the work that He has already completed in us, we are being disrespectful. And we don't want to disrespect God. We want to show Him that we appreciate where He's brought us from as we pursue the place that He's trying to take us to. So that's all we got for this edition of the Manhood Monday. Don't forget, you can always keep up with us at our website, hisandhermoney.com. Did you enjoy this video? Please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But when you subscribe, make sure you hit that little notification bell so that every time we drop a new video, you will be notified. All right, guys, that's all I got for this time. Until next time, peace.